happens if it doesn't work.
We are here, day 12 in a row for me. Day 7
Day 12 in a
for
row.
John.
You were hoping to do 6, and look at you
I'm at 12 now.
doubling down.
Thank you, Chad. Chad, what dive is this, or soak is this for you this year?
I lost track. This might be, I don't know.
Might be 3, it might be 4.
I did
it
one
could be
yesterday.
second one.
I did one the day before.
Is this your second or third today?
It's my first today.
Okay.
I was late to the...
I'm joking. It's beautiful though. Look at the bay. You can see the ice out there. A dry robe. This is what we sponsor as dry robe.
So you wear that while you're in it, or is that afterwards?
This is the after shot. You wouldn't need it now, but it makes for a nice little changing cabin also. You just slip this on, pull your clothes off, and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And nobody can know.
Sponsor us, dry robe.
Unless the zipper's open, that's right.
I mean, when you give them the full Monty, right? I mean,
They're not going to sponsor you after that. They're like, this,
well, there's
this is
that.
a liability.
I
This
didn't
guy
mean
is
for
a
that.
liability.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed that by now, you should.
Jeez. All right, I've got the little life jacket for my phone, and
We're going out.
I was at this beach once, and I was standing in the water.
Okay.
Let's
minding
see if
my
I
own
can
business,
get under.
nipple
like
deep,
top.
and I had a little skin tag on my back, and
Okay.
a fish came up and bit it.
That sounds awful. Why would you tell us that before we go in?
And then I couldn't not be back here like touching the thing. And I was sitting in church one day, and
Bleeding
the
and
dermatologist is sitting behind me. And he was like, "What are you doing?" The same fish came up to me in church, and I got it removed. But it's incredible. Like, you can be there and you don't know, and then all of a sudden,
you know what? The lake is warmed up.
I know. Wait till I
You're a brave
touch
man.
my tra-la-la.
Woo! You can still see the ice out there.
You can, but it's much further. These booties, these really are, this is a thing.
It's a game changer.
You guys have been living in the lap of luxury.
Yeah, we have. I thought I
we've
was
also
trying to
been-
tell you.
There's one segment that feels it's nice to feel the sand between your toes.
Grounding.
This was sand. I don't think I can go underneath.
I just have
my
to wait a
chest
little
yet.
Once you do it, it gets easier.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta pretend like it's good.
You gotta pretend like it's good.
It does feel good once you're in for a minute or so. Look at it.
No, I do have to say one of the joys that we discovered a little late in our soak yesterday.
Yeah.
Was the ability to turn around and wave to
The cars.
yeah, right off as it hits the narrow and
Somebody's coming up the.
We have somebody. It's a beautiful day for a swim.
I gotta get a picture of you guys and send it to my kids.
come. It's what all the good Minnesotans do, you know.
What?
It's what all the good Minnesotans do, you know.
That's right.
You
Hey,
do.
Chili nuts afterwards.
There's children over there, my friend.
Well, it was also kind of funny because yesterday, so we go down to the lake shore.
Yeah.
And, Eric says, look, there's all these golf balls. And he looks and, so I'm picking up a couple and I'm like, hey, you never
I'll
know
take
what
these
we'll
for
find.
later.
What if the more come and they hit you?
Well, that was a concern. But the first one I'm picking up and I was like, there's got to be, a nice one in here somewhere. I'm thinking like a Pro V1 or something like that. The second one I pick up is a purple noodle.
Ooh.
And I said, hey, look,
I had to edit this out of the video yesterday, by the way. So.
a purple noodle. And Eric looks at me and he says,
Don't mention who.
Eric looks at me and he says, well, that's funny that we say that because that has been a worry, for some people about, the concern of permanent, permanent state of damage.
It's not a real concern. It's his excuse he gave me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't permanent. It was more so a pride to his ego. Or
A blow to his pride.
that's what
well,
he was
needless to say,
Blew to his pride. He said, with 9 guys. That's what I'm not telling you. He said it. Because I know.
that's what we
I
say. So
know he's gonna
needless to
watch
say,
this.
you can give him one and you can stand by it and say, here you go. If you have lots of concerns, you can have this to start with.
But what does that have to do with golf balls?
Noodle is a brand of golf balls and the color was purple.
Okay.
It was a purple.
Interesting. I want you to get a picture of me when I'm like red once I get done through, because I want that for myself.
There you go, man.
Eric, I'm so glad you're embracing this.
Too, I love this.
And
He
you've become an
wanted to
ambassador.
dunk his
Thank you.
head under,
Yeah.
but I told him that'd be the greatest.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm trying. In fact, I got
Watch this, hold my hat.
He's gonna do it.
Chad.
Woo!
See, I swam underwater at Excelsior not that few days ago. That's when I ended up at urgent care the next
You did?
Yeah, because
What the hell?
no, my blood pressure.
It spiked?
It was, yeah, I don't think it was related though. Yeah, the doctor gave me the green light to keep doing this.
Oh, good.
They said you're super healthy.
Yeah, man, it's the
One
game
warm
changer.
part
So we've
the
been in
hat,
here-
too.
Right, man.
5 minutes.
I mean, I could go another 5.
Oh,
yeah, you could, but you
shit.
shouldn't. I'm gonna go in.
Good to know. Doing 5 or 6.
That was a 6-minute
6.
timer that we've already.
You staying in?
Yeah, my timer.
I mean, I'm getting warm. Might as well start taking my.
I got a minute and 6 seconds left in my timer.
Okay.
And it's gonna be easier to dry off today than
That's right.
Sunday, because you got more time. You don't need to get dressed
Chad
as
is-
quickly.
Chad, you are the bravest. Going underwater.
Yeah, not yet. Maybe 10 dives in.
Right?
I mean, it's starting to feel really nice. It
Yeah.
just feels better, and
It's that initial.
Yeah,
it's
once you
that
get past that
initial
first
thing.
one, for some reason, it's
Woo-hoo.
the second one
Yeah.
becomes incredibly easier.
I do
don't
wish
know. You would have thought
lifetime.
like it'd be, a slope down, but no. Second one is significantly easier.
So afterwards we went to Tom's.
yeah.
So
Oh, there you
there
go.
for 3 hours, but it took an hour and 30 to get good. But
Yeah.
afterward, it was amazing. Your blood pressure was the lowest it's been because of that. And so before Tom came back, I told Eric, like, Tom is gonna come see us. He is gonna make a joke. I know he's gonna do it. He sees us. He's
All
like,
right.
wait,
Timer.
you guys aren't butt naked?
yeah, that was a good call. He was laughing too, because yeah.
And then Mary, he was
Done day 12.
He was like,
Almost
Mary,
done. Still in, but
Did a second time.
yeah, that is.
Woo, nice. Yeah, he's like, yeah, me and Mary going there butt naked. I was like, I knew he was gonna say something.
And I'm very glad we put towels down and
I-
swimsuits.
I had a swimsuit. I didn't have a towel. Whew.
All right, we're done. It's a beautiful day for a swim.
Yeah,
Lovely Minnesota.
got me.
There's a line.
You have a chair. Nice.
Yeah.
Dry Robe sponsor us.
If you get these embroidered with you.
And then we could have like 6 Smith on the back. And if we keep doing these 6-minute.
Some people pay a lot of money for this, and it's a really bad look when the spool's bloated. Like you want a cold soak, and there's like swirl. Eric, you leave that thing running, and all of a sudden things get captured that are gonna compromise somebody someday.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit a lot of this.
Just ask Paris Hilton.
Change up at the church bathroom if you want. We're going to the church next. So at that, thank you for watching. We will be back with another soak tomorrow.